I'm using the old model right now. Because, yeah, I figured this would be more, you know, appropriate for the game that we're playing right now. We're playing Lobotomy Corporation. I used to play this game a lot. I haven't had time to play it lately, but I will start today. I will start again today. The reason I am doing this is because I just want to play Ruina. So basically the goal is to get like complete info on every single abnormality. And then you have to clear the, what's it called? Suppression. The suppression modes for the what's that called? You have to clear the suppression modes for the different Sephira. I have not cleared any of them. I'm basically stuck because of Malkut's mission. Clear a Dusk Order. Yeah, I'm basically stuck there. So, yeah, let's get started. Wait, the game is loading. We are using mods, yeah. Anyway, let's continue. I might actually start from day 41 with this one. Like, it's really difficult to do this because I have okay. To keep the facility open long enough for the Dusk Ordeal is kind of difficult because I have, like, other things to watch after, like a lot of very high maintenance abnormalities. Although I suppose that's a good... Are you lob corping it? Yes, I am. Although I suppose, like, you know, getting the Dusk Ordeal mission is a good goal to work towards right now. Some regulars to the stream might recognize the different characters I've made. Why is Donkey Kong here? It's been a while, so I'm just gonna have to refresh myself. Look, it's me. Here we are. Oh, okay, one of the things I have to do is move White Knight around. Move around the person that gets to deal with White Knight. So, let's get started. If we fail, we could always just, like, restart the day. Like, let's pause. Okay, pause is space. Is there anyone that we're not, like, complete with yet? Like, with unlocking gear and whatnot? Okay, let's just... Teddy bear. Yin. Hey, good morning. Project Moon. Hello! Hello, yeah, it's Lob Corpin time. We really Lob Corpin here. Wait, so whoever becomes like the favorite of the... Wait, so how does the Night of Despair work again? First employee who completes their work with a good result will receive Night of Despair's blessing. Okay. You need to get like a good result, so let's just try to get like a mid result. There's the burb! You guys, you Limbus bros might be very familiar with this burb. I think I'm not done with the princess info yet. I think there's something here that I'm not done with the info of. Alrayun, I'm not done with Alrayun yet. You only get... This is one of those normal work results abnormalities, which is kind of annoying. Try with, Annie. It's, Are you? No, not really. This is just a... This is just a normal, I don't really mind. Like, I'm willing to adjust my style depending on how many people are around at the moment. Sometimes I just like to talk to... Sometimes I just like to talk by myself with the game, and then sometimes I like to, you know, see what's... Sometimes I like to see what's going on in chat. Really just depends on the mood, honestly. Monk. Like, something I've heard from other streamers is that... Wait, what was I gonna say again? Basically, like, trying to entertain 1,000 viewers is basically the same as trying to entertain, like, say, 3 or 4 viewers. Right, I should probably send someone to deal with White Knight right now. Oh my god. Person working on Alrayun, I hope you're okay. There's a restaurant called Fried Rice at Eddie's. Okay, normal work results. Nice. We can unlock more info. We have its suit, faint aroma, and we just need to get a bit more for its escape info. Naked Nestus. If you get bad results, you'll get an infection. That Miku? No, that's not Miku. Oh right, Queen of Hatred is here. I have to execute. Dun. Maybe I could... Little Red became more enraged when the boss counter decreased every time an abnormality escaped. However, it did not respond to the escape of has a counter of 3. I'm kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to be watching after. This is a bit difficult, so... Like, if this might be too low of a... These numbers might be either too high or too low. Maybe, like... 44% should be fine, maybe. Oh, well, stay safe in there, Yuri. Wait, no. So baddies, is where you wanna be, fried rice. I want to do. Oh boy, how did I survive this game? Please look into. Okay, that's just punishing bird. God damn it, Hod, you're giving me a heart attack! A heart attack, if you will. A heart attack is like if a British person gets a heart attack. Borrowing Heaven, I don't know if I can afford to, like, watch over it at all times. Is there anything I'm not looking after? Like, I'm starting to worry that maybe I've done something wrong somewhere. Ah! Okay, that's just the first clip-off meltdown. It means I have to look for the timers. Like, you don't have to look for the timers, it's just, if you don't, then you'll... Okay, I don't know if I want to deal with the fleshy idol right now. Warm-hearted woodsman, How does this thing work again? Didn't hug Gebera. No, if I hug Gebera, she'll get mad at me. Temperance 3 or higher, huh? For somebody with low temperance. Temperance is purple, right? Okay, as far as I can tell, you have like one chance. Let's just send Rodion in there. Okay. The fleshy idol kind of led to the demise of my whole facility once. Wait, read it. 20 seconds or less. 21 or 45 seconds. 46 to 90 seconds. Yeah, the PNG is back, you know, because lobotomy. Wait, how do I know how much time he's been in there? So long since I did the Angela joke. How do I know for how long they've been in there? Is there like a timer? Okay, there has to be a... Okay, there's no timer. Okay, time to go. Just like a bunker survival game. Well, you could say that. Okay, safe. I'm still safe. With Alriune. We can unlock its ego gears now. Look in there, Danny. Snow White's apple. I have most of its info already. Better watch over White Knight while it's still happy. This thing's whole gimmick is basically just being really clingy. Just like punishing Bird take out its frustrations. You can, yes, this is the effect of the Cognito filter. I appear in a different form. Honestly, I just thought it would be more fitting. The big bad wolf. Basically, it's just like, don't work with Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf, like, with the same employee. Ooh, Pinkle's got a crown now. You scored! Done. Low-key don't want to work with Silent Orchestra in case something happens. Firebird's thing is it lowers. Okay, it's one of those things that needs like mid-work results. It's been so long since I played this game. I mean, it is pretty fun. There's a reason that I was addicted to this for a long time, and that's not. And it's because I have only the best taste in games. Nah, it's because this game is pretty fun. Although it's quite old. What's Queen of Hatred's? Alright, Queen of Hatred. I have to execute. Yes, the corporation. Pretty lobotomized right now. Get Lando in there. The older the wine, the better it is. Yeah, playing old games can be pretty fun sometimes. Like, Like, sometimes I'll play, like, DS games, and they're pretty fun. You need 40 and 50 PE boxes for the gear, specifically. What if Roland fought nothing there? Like, that's one of the reasons we want to get to playing Ruina soon, so I can know who this Roland is that y'all keep talking about. Library of Ruina, like the Limbus before the Limbus. Yes, and Lobotomy Corp is the Limbus before the Limbus before the Limbus. Average normie fixer. The prince has like the has a weird mechanic. Don't wanna sit and spam P enter. Let's get a weapon. I think that the recommended success rate for Alvarion is like somewhere around 30-ish. Sometimes the game can get kinda laggy at times, but you can't fool me, don't touch me. This doesn't even appear within the game itself. I think this is, yeah, this is one of Don't Touch Me's gimmicks. Or the clouded monk a little bit. Spider Bud, yeah, just in the tutorial. That's the only place where you'll find standard training dummy rabbit. There are also a couple of abnormalities that didn't get put in here, but were put in Ruina, I think. Like, Price of Silence, which is this green scythe-looking thing. There's this book with a lot of stuff in it, and some others. Wonderlab has abnormalities apparent in Lob Corp. Oh, really? I haven't really read the stuff other than Lob Corp. But even as Wonderlab, all I know is that it was semi-fanfic that was once canon. Yeah, I see people debate on the canonicity, the canon status of Wonderlab, but as far as I can tell, it's... I mean, I guess it's pretty canon, maybe. Like, if it's a work license by... One of the abnormalities in Wonderlab was in Ruina. What does Alrion's gift do? SP plus 4 works speed plus 2. Nice. It's from P-Moon after all. Yeah. Yeah, like, if it's official material, then it's canon. Those are the rules that I go by. Ding 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 dong. Okay, I already dealt with them. Crap, I forgot to deal with the boss meltdown. Let's look for everywhere that the meltdown has affected. Because this might actually lead to something really bad happening. Cool thing about these compartments down here is that you can basically reach them quickly. And please don't let anything bad happen, thank you! The remix version or with Limbus more. Wait, where does the Limbus one appear? Wait, I just want to see whoever appears faster. Please don't let Rodolta escape. That would be bad. Please don't let anyone escape. That would be terrible. Right, everybody go back when you're done. Okay, we're done. Whew. Oh, the interval where we meet Hohenheim. I didn't really get to listen to it all that closely, so... I'll have to revisit that. It plays when you fight in the Intervalo dungeon. Oh, I usually... When I played that one off screen, so I didn't really hear any of the music. I'll check it out later. Like, when I play off screen, I usually just turn off the sound. Because the sound usually distracts me. Ding 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 dong. Pianto, I haven't checked on it yet. Okay, Hod, stop! You're giving me a heart attack! Got sick of the regular one after listening for so long. I'm doing really good at getting like mid-work results. But then the problem is I don't earn enough for gear. Okay, Angela, yapping about half You still haven't completed HOD's core suppression. No, I haven't completed any of the core suppressions because I still need to do the thing where you need to complete the Dusk Ordeal. So, yeah, it's... And I haven't done that yet, so that's... That's the one thing hindering me. Drag your day. Yeah, I should probably do that. But then I'm scared to do that because, you see, there's one big problem right here. If I let it drag for too long, then... As long as you remember, you'll be fine. Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, the Queen of Hatred stuff. I need to feed the Queen's hatred. Being Lobotomy Corporation, but the lobotomization left me with dementia. Guess we could do some, wait, let me read the stuff here first. After 3 non-insight works were performed in a row, employees worked with the Little Prince had a chance of being infected by its spores. Send them to work with other abnormalities regularly to counteract complete infection. When the work result was bad, the Clipboth counter lowered. Okay, you just have to, like, distribute your time. Ding, ding, dong. Already forgot who I made work with the Teddy last time, so I won't risk it. This one do? Up against Kurokuma and Babel. Babel. Wait, so what is Elbrion's qualification for normal? 815. Okay. We're safe either way. Okay, so we can get one ego suit. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, I have to remember who worked with the Teddy. Fake Xena last worked with the Teddy, so let's have anyone but Fake Xena work with it this time. Babel is a difficulty mod for Ruina, so it's like Emerald Kaizo for Pokemon Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, but for Ruina, basically. I can only understand games in terms of Pokemon. Okay, but whoever enters Warm-Hearted Woodsman's place will die, but then that... Like, it doesn't escape. Like, does it escape? Somebody just needs to enter, right? Hello, this is not Arclights Lizard. Greninja, best Pokemon later. Best Pokemon ever. My favorite Pokemon is Sylveon. Letitia, let's just have someone go in. Wait, I didn't mean to click the wanted. How do I escape? White Knight needs to be tended to. It gets kind of clingy sometimes. Latianto, Crumbling Armor. Wait, I'm kind of confused by the rules of Crumbling Armor. Abnormality was... An agent carrying Crumbling Armor 1 has... Okay, have fun playing League! What is Pokemon TCG? Well, it's the card game for Pokemon. I'm guessing they're referring to the mobile app version of it. So, let's wait for the teddy bear to... Wait, who was the last person to work with a teddy bear? Why not buy the actual cards? Well, it's probably easier to find people to play with online. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Like, if you're trying to find people to play card games with in real life, then you might have a hard time. Don't do any insight work. Okay. Anyone I forgot to catch a timer on? No? Okay. Everything's fine, I guess. All this Pokemon talks is... Oh god. Oh no! Bad result! Lowered with a high probability. Uh-oh. We're screwed. We're so screwed. Please! Lemon peel! Orange wheel! Uh-oh. Okay, how do you fight Alryun? Okay, it's weak to pale damage. Let's see. Who deals pale damage? Just have it, I think they can deal with... Wait, what's that screaming noise? Well, I guess I don't have to... Okay, my death-sensitive abnormalities are probably, Ah, okay, so that's a Clouded Monk, Big Bird. I guess, Queen of Hatred in some way, like, in some weird way. Uh-oh. Wait. Alright, where is she? Ah, this is so stressful. Where did she go? Okay, I suppose she went, like, my operators, my... my nuggets are running this way, so she must be there somewhere. Oh my god, she's off to this side. Let me just... use them execution bullets on the people in the corridors. Hey! What are you doing? Help me! Help us fight! Okay, you know what? You two go back to base. I still have to deal with, like, everything else going on here. Okay, what's nothing there is the... When the work result was bad, justice lowered on 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're done. Okay, now that's over. That's crazy. I think you're less collecting money and more collecting lawsuits. Let's never do that again. Ding dong, ding ding dong. The last one to work with the prince. Dun. For anyone I'm not looking after, is there anything that I need to keep any sort of eye on? But I actually need the stuff for... Well, somewhere around, around 30% maybe? 60%? Just learning to appreciate my nuggets. Ding, 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 ding. Right, the noon ordeals. What are the noon? What's the green noon again? Was it like... If I remember correctly, it was like the robot ones, right? Oh yes, press X to doubt the robots. I better get them ready. I'll get them ready when I send my last nugget to work. So at this point I'm chill with one of my characters just fighting. So I'll send the local goober to get Knight of Despair's blessing. Ding 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 dong. I'm writing it. Anyone else? It's still Orpal. Why is he Orpal? And then. we send to do work and stuff? Okay, we've already got the people fighting that need to be. Uh-oh. Wait. So scared. Oh, Clouded Monk broke out. Crap. Ah! Help! Sorry. Huh? Okay, Red Hood is gone. Okay. I'm so scared, man. At this point, we're never going to... Where'd the monk go? Those are the only ones that I have that are like dependent on deaths and stuff. No, I think it might be better to send them to Big Bird. Oh boy, I'm fine. Everything is okay. Wait, how do I deal with the red clip? Weak to tail damage. Okay, I have to wait for my designated damage dealers to arrive to the scene. Ah! Rippin' pepperoni. Oh, little red. This one. Ah! Calm down. Where's Little Red? Where did she go? Right here. Because Little Red has guns, and she can kill you with those guns. You know what? I think I should be less attached to my nuggets, because I think that's the thing that's keeping me from, you know... dealing with them completing this game effectively. How do you deal with Big Bird? Give me a moment. Oh, that. I want to know if you have Mountain of Smiling Bodies. I do not. I used to, though. I had, one playthrough in which Mountain of Smiling Bodies and Army in Black were both present. Okay, these two I guess won't do well further for a while. Queen of Hatred escaped! Okay. Day 43 birthday complete. Okay. Okay, we just have Queen of Hatred and Big Bird fight it out. How many people died already? I have to seat down, mate. Good luck. Okay. I don't think the amount of deaths is, like, enough for this. I think I'm gonna restart. Yeah, I feel like the amount of deaths isn't, like, proportional to how much how much effort I'm going through. So I will restart the day. So yeah, I will try to be, like, less, I suppose, picky about whether or not my nuggets die or not, but I also don't want too many of them to die. I'll add one more. Name it, let's name it, Hmm. Look for some names. Help. I feel like pink. Lighter pink. Do you equip ego? That. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's start. So you have to do the daily routine of moving whoever has to deal with White Knight. Where is White Knight? Am I like blind? Okay, found it. Let's start. Wait, we still need to clear out the requirements for this. Can add on Twitch. This game is sponsored by my pain and suffering. Watch as I go through pain. Will the next art stream also be an animation stream? We already finished the animation in the last stream. So, I mean, if you'd like to see another animation, then I guess I could try to make one, but that's gonna be a bit difficult. Yeah. I think the point in which everything started going wrong was Overyoon breaking out. Oh, it's a bad work result. These units are kind of... weak right now. Oh. Crap. Sorry, Blank Rabbit. Ah, I think you could make an animation of that. I reckon it only takes 3 to 4 frames to complete the loop. Oh, the low cortisol animation. I'll check it out. I'll see if I can do it. Though I usually animate like... like there's the puppet animation and there's frame by frame animation. I usually do frame by frame. Oh nice, she's got the bird gift now. Help. Just so slippery. Okay, we're done. Basically, everything here is almost always bad. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with fire. But I really need that gear, so... Okay, I probably don't really need that gear, but like, completion and stuff, you feel me? You need all of the info to get a good ending. Oh. What does the portrait do again? Work with the prince. Again. Okay. No matter what happens to Yuri, we're safe. Let's read this. The image of once the one bearing the etched, all damage that would be dealt to the etched will be taken by another within the facility. Once the one who bears the etched's pain died, another will take their place. If the image of a new person is placed upon the canvas, if the Right, so there's somebody else that will be taking the damage. And that somebody else is probably... I can't see them. So... Just lobotomy corporationing. Imagine, this game feels like relaxing on a windy day. At one point it feels relaxing, then suddenly a Category 3 tornado behind you. Yep, that pretty much sums it up. Hello. Okay, let's hope that our playthrough of this day goes a bit better than the last one. Because the last time all of my abnormalities escaped at once. Okay, bit of an exaggeration, not all of them, but a good number of them. And it ended up triggering my death-sensitive ones, and had to deal with a bunch of escapees and like, that's what's difficult about staying all the time till you get the Dusk Ordeal. Oh no, we're so close. Alryun, please, I beg, don't escape again. Again? Are you serious? Well, we learned our mistake the last time. Don't send anyone with low insight. The one taking the extra damage is Bay. Okay, we can unlock the gear now. Just when I thought I learned how to deal with this abnormality. Nope. No. You are still a dumb manager. Where'd she go? Central Command 2. That work? Okay, he's back now. Everyone go back to your places. Okay, that's good. I'll take that as a— what's the Dawn ordeal again? That's like the worms, right? been a while since I've last played, so I'm gonna need a bit of a refresher. Oh yeah, it's the worms. Yes, that's the... It's the one. The perfect food. I think these are somewhat easy to deal with. Hello! Meow. Everything is peachy keen. A big bird's clip-off counter is dangerously low. Beyond. Okay, we're good. Look at Big Bird's counter. When the work result was good, okay, we need to have people work with Big Bird right now. Ah! Why is life? Life. Okay! Wait, let me drink some water. What's the red noon? So that I can start preparing for it. Oh, it's just punishing bird. Somehow I haven't quite gotten over the jump scare. Let me look it up. Red Noon. Blob Corp. Red Noon. It's the clown thingy. Pending their entire facility after one target, a carnival tent appearing in a random hallway. Clown wanders to the facility. They have 550 HP, but you can't just send everything. You can't just send everyone at once, or else you won't have anything left to deal with the clownlings. Okay. Oh, hello. I need. Hi. Like lobotomy corporation. I'm just trying to clear a day. Maybe more than a day, because I need to clear ordeals as well. I haven't cleared the Dusk Ordeal mission. Probably should have done that sooner, honestly. Oh shit, I forgot! Okay, that was 100% avoidable. That's my fault, I'm sorry! I forgot to not keep my camera away from it! Ah, human error! Why am I still burdened by human error? I'm an android! Alright, so let's start again. Let's just do the typical moving White Knight thing. So whoever has to deal with White Knight goes to here. And then anything else I guess just stays the same. Alright. 43! Again, you know what? I should probably start from an earlier day, but I don't want to lose all, like, the gear and data that I collected. Also, I'm not really sure how much difference starting from, say, day 41 would do than day 43. Day 41 is the last, I think, save point that I have. Yeah, sometimes this game stresses me out for no reason. Although I suppose it would have a hard time for like less experienced players. People that don't really know how to do the whole micromanaging thing. Like people like me, basically. I forgot about the button. Okay, that was extremely stupid. I fell for it! I can't believe it! Give me the fell for it again award. Like the button had transformed into the teddy bear and I was... I fell for it like a jump. Wow. Yeah, all this game does is play with your emotions, play with your brain, play with your sense of reality. How much multitasking? Well, I'd say that you need to do quite a lot. Alright, let's go back. Let's not do anything stupid next time. Whistle. Okay, time to... Okay, thanks for coming. That's really a good strategy to get better at the game. Just play one single day, like, multiple times in a row. Take the train, Queen of Hatred. And now you have the ultimate micromanagement hell. Oh yes, Or you can do what my first run had Army in Black and Mountain of Smiling Bodies. And I think also Big Bird. So yeah, that was something. And then I decided that I couldn't deal with it anymore and just decided to restart. Alright, Clipoth Meltdown. Yuri, you are the only one that I can trust to deal with this. The Yang? What's Yang do? I think Yang, you have to hold it only for a little while and then put it back in. Okay. You can even beat the LobCorp through ending with all those abnormalities that need micromanagement. I think, okay. From what I know about this game, like, beating the true ending would require you to balance the kinds of abnormalities you have. Like, you can't have too many that would, stack the deck too much against you. But you can't have, like, you know, just keep it easy, because they will give you more difficult abnormalities. It's not something that you can control. I mean, I guess you could control it to some extent, but, like, not to the point where you don't get them. For example, like, I know that there's gonna be, like, something else, like, I think 4 more abnormality slots that will be unlocked after this. Okay, Purple Dawn, Purple Dawn, I think, is one of the easier ordeals to deal with. Sometimes this game makes me want to rip my hair out. There's some things I can't see super clearly, so... This is gonna take a while. Let's... I guess I could bring, like, I guess I could talk about something random. Like, okay, so I've been listening to a lot of music lately, particularly, like, rock and metal, and I've been thinking about something, particularly, where do people exactly draw the line between rock and metal? I've been thinking about that for a while, and it seems like there's no clear answer. Like, any sort of criteria I can think of is just like, yeah, but... Okay, I probably mustn't yap too much, or else I lose focus on what I'm doing. Me pretending not to care about the abnormality so that it finishes its work peacefully. Who told me to play this game? Actually, I know who told me to play this game. Whoever told me to play this game, just know that, you have introduced me to a world of hurt. I hope you're happy. Punishing burp. Like that one philosophical conundrum. Which philosophical conundrum? How many grains of sand can you remove from a pile of sand before it is no longer considered one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right, like... So, like, how much hard... Like, what exactly do you need to, Okay, what... Like, there is the line in which rock and metal blur, but, like, when does it become, like... What makes a hard rock, like... What makes hard rock and heavy metal, like, different from each other? I've yet to find an answer. But maybe, maybe there's, like, some video on YouTube that will help explain it to me. I don't really listen to rock metal at all. Understandable. I mean... I guess it's, like, one of those things that's a bit more niche. I guess, for something else, it would be, like... Asking... let me think of... Let me think of a similar question. Yeah, like that sand grain thingy. Then the question of, like... Then the question would become... So... Okay, I think I have a somewhat more similar question. So you guys, there's this other conundrum called the Ship of Theseus, where you have a ship, but then you replace all the planks, and then you take all the old planks, and then you build a new ship out of it. So, like, is it still the same ship? Like, which is the real ship? And then the question is, which is the real ship when you're done at the end of the day? And you've taken apart the two ships. So, applying that to, like, music and stuff, if you remove, like, a band... Like, okay, so you take a band, right? And then you gradually replace the members until there are no more from the original lineup. So you can still consider that the same band. Okay, this is going on smoothly. Oh wait, Queen of Hatred is sad. What do we do when she's sad? Generating plus 16 PE boxes. Raise her clip off counter. Okay. Let's try to make her happy. And also execute, just so this doesn't happen. I always have to forget. I always forget about something. This is what I get for yapping. Here I am. Yep, 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 and then, and then suddenly Queen of Hatred is set. Oh! Uh-oh. If you think about it using a reference point, comparing like a past version to a future version. Okay, how much HP does she have? 1,200! Then yes, even if it's the quote-unquote same band, it's different. Okay, yeah, sounds fair. Sounds like a fair assessment. Okay, let's just, try to defeat her. I started this mess, now I shall finish it. I think most of my nuggets are combat ready anyway. Wait. What damage does she do? Black damage. Let's give them some shields. Where'd she go? I think Queen of Hatred's a little upset. Yes, she is. Slightly sad. Just a little. Personnel! I made a mistake. How did I even make it this far? Yeah, clearly I still have a lot of getting used to. A lot of adjustment work to do. pathetically. So, okay. Okay, I think we need to take a break. Like, just, you know, collect the brains, Alright, I'm ready. It's just so much to... It's just so much to keep an eye on. Oh god. Okay, almost forgot about Borrowing Heaven. Almost made a mistake there. Okay, at least we managed to catch that mistake in time. Right? I think I'm a bit more secure in my Nuggets combat abilities. Just a little bit though. Off meltdown. Let's check who is in danger. We just have the notes from a crazed researcher. Find out how to use these. Okay, you need to do like some managerial stuff. Okay, you need to take the notes, do some work, and then give them back. Wonder what a ring cubist would look like. Probably cube-shaped. No, I don't think. Okay. Crumbling armor. My dream. The pointless weren't really all that pointy. Maybe like since ring. I'm just going by like what we've seen in Limbus. Ring pointless Tisang looked kind of you know, beret and all that. And then the ring members that we encountered in Canto 9, not quite sure what faction of the ring they're from. They were a bit more abstract. So maybe it's maybe like another different sort of artist, like maybe a bit like fancy. Like the ones that wear like I don't know, 18th century style clothes and all that. They have different maestros and their students have different aesthetics. Like I'm thinking about somebody dressed like Mozart. That would be cool. Right, hey. They were literally artworks, right? Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, the Dawn is just a bunch of clowns. But they could be really bad if you don't check them. Not gonna lie, the only reason I'm still doing work with Borrowing Heaven is because I want to have its ego gift. This Maestro B also would be crazy though, imagine. Like you could sort of deal with Big Bird. All of the other death sensitive ones are a bit more difficult to deal with once their affection goes down. Once their clip-off counter goes down. I'm mixing up all my game terms. The lobotomization is taking effect, yes. This is... This is why they're, This is why the Project Moon fans can't read jokes exist. It's because their brains have all been taken away by Lobotomy Corporation. This is the first game in the series you play. Your brain is... Your brain is cooked. Although, you can, like, you know, it's a... Like, it's not as strict as, you know, some other game series where, oh, you need to play... You could play, I guess, LobCorp Ruina without playing... You could play Limbus before LobCorp and Ruina. Like... But, yeah, I've been recommended to play this before, starting Ruina. Because I think a lot of the stuff in Ruina would just make... I think the because the Sephira from LobCorp do appear in Ruina, and a lot of the stuff just make more sense. Honestly, playing it yourself is kind of a trip. Yeah, it's kind of a trip. You do... It's a very unique experience compared to other games I've played. Unique in the sense that it makes me want to rip out my hair. In an affectionate way. This game is fun. I was playing it non-stop for a while. So everyone just stay in the corridors. Or the elevators. This ordeal is so jolly. Indeed. Oh no, they can't let White Knight... We can't let White Knight escape. That's like the worst thing that could happen. Oh, thank God, they've arrived. Ah, it's red! Surprised White Knight hasn't escaped yet. Don't jinx it! What the heck are you bombs doing? Yeah, really keeping company morale high here. What? Wait, Queen of Hatred escaped? And just let it unleash in the elevator. Alright. We have to deal with an escaped Queen of Hatred. I'm fine! Hello, Bamboo Hat and Kim! Alright. Where'd she go? Okay, we're dealing with her fine. White Knight checked? Yeah, I checked on him. He's fine. Uh-oh. Why? Actually, I won't work on Albriune right now. But that's... Okay, that's just punishing bird every... She's almost gonna lose HP. Okay, that's close. Oh no! Wait, it's just one after the other! Okay. Get out, get out, get out! Oh boy. I'm gonna attack from that far. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Whew. Okay, everything's peachy keen. Go back to regular work time. Wait, no. Unfortunately, I kind of have like a specific way to deal with this. My 2-week Minecraft phase started. Cool, what are you— Ah! Darn! Out of bullets. I can't believe it. Western pepperoni banana. Can't get too attached. White Knight is about to escape. Ah! Okay, I gotta deal with this somehow. Why he horrible? Sorry, Terracotta Pie, your sister tried her best. Angela, why are you so calm? Is there any sort of threat we need to deal with still? No. I think we've dealt with every threat possible. White Knight is still red, are you joking? Are you out? Art thou kiddingest me? Have we worked with a teddy bear yet today? No? Okay. Notice how all the machines with cyan hair have names that start with A. Ah, yes! Atsune Miku! Okay, managed to get the timers. Why is it still playing the threat sounds? Okay, Purple Noon, what's that? What's that one? It's still red! I'm trying my best. We're gonna be stuck here all day, aren't we? White Knight is still in the danger zone, and there's no signs of it slowing down. Ah! Okay, we just reset, or do we just wait? Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm not sure if I could fill out the buff counter as quickly. Can we get here? Not sure if you can fill out the buff counter quickly before everything sort of resets, but I'll try. There. Okay, it's punishing bird. Okay. I think I can send one give or take a two. Oh, whatever. Oh, the pillars! That's what that is. watch over Dawn and see how she's doing. Uh-oh. Oh, she died! Well, at least White Knight is purple now. Okay, I think that was I think that was kind of avoidable. Okay, day 43 complete, but there's still much to deal with. Just... Oh lovely, it's soon time. Yes, I just want to finish a Dusk ordeal. That's all I want to do. Why he Orpal? This is turning out to be rather chaotic. Shouldn't like an arbiter and 100 claws be rushing to her location right now? Shush, 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 they don't know. They don't know. If they don't know, I'm safe. If they don't know, they don't need to know. Hmm. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Heart do. Those who equip the Heart of Aspiration will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration without attacking, they will lose their mind and have an increase in violent tendencies. Never mind. Peter, the horse is here. I also play Mob Corp. I'm on like day 33. Hello. Almost had a nothing there issue. Okay. Penalty for breaching abnormalities -1 lobs. Void Dream has broken out. What do you do when it breaks out? Attempt to suppress the other. Yeah, just leave it. That's one of the less dangerous ones that could have broken out. Like, you just gotta be careful that your employees don't sleep. And if they do, you just tap them. Up! It's kind of hard to keep track of everybody who's sleeping. And you could do one of these, do a cursory glance to see if anybody is like asleep. Also, you could just pay attention to where the stars are going. It's going home now, so... Purple. Almost didn't catch that, my bad. This is just clicking simulator. Going up there. Okay. Okay, back in containment. Everything's fine. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we have to, so we basically just stay until the dusk ordeal happens. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Ah-ha. Da, 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 da. Please don't copy strike me. Da, da. Yeah, this game does inspire those sort of emotions. Library arena lore in a singular video. Crap. Elryun might escape again. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, Elryun is escaping. How's your lobotomy session going? Alright. Decent, I guess. Wait, so, what's... Whip-off counter decreased every time an abnormality escaped, although it did not respond to... I guess like little red also counts as like one of the death sensitive ones. I'll try not to have anything escape later. I mean, everything's going okay. Some of my units are no more, but yeah, everything is fine. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let me deal with this situation. Where is she? Down here, huh? This... My Little Pony. Budget My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. Oh, immune to white damage. Okay, well that's useless. You guys go back to your spot. Where is she? Oh, down here? Oh boy. Who last worked with the prince? Who last worked with the teddy bear? I think I'll have to go very far for that. Fake Xena. Basically anyone but Fake Xena. Boy. Okay, at least we're reaching the Dusk Ordeal soon. Central Command 1 has some that are free. Because of a lot of my units being like dead, kinda have to work around this stuff. Rion actually. Haven't kept an eye on her in a while. What? Oh no. Okay. Wait! I didn't mean to retry that. Yeah, let's retry. Okay, the silent orchestra was what did it for me. I can only handle so much. Okay, do you guys want, you guys okay with, like, going back to day 41, or is that, like, coward behavior? Wait, let me just make a poll very quickly. Now this game wants you to reset a bit. Yeah, I suppose that's what the game is for. Are some of these abnormalities that we haven't really dealt with, but at least at this point we're more equipped to deal with them. Call it playing smart. Yes, yes. We are playing smart. We will play smart and rewind the memory repository. The latest we can go is day 41. So let's go there. The current abnormality and encyclopedia and ego list will be saved. Would you like to rewind to the memory repository? Yes. I think we still keep our current ego lineup. Our current, like, abnormality lineup. Okay, we still have a few empty spots in the records team. We have a few, agents that we haven't made yet. Let's make some new characters. Let's just move Bong Bong so she can deal with White Knight. Make some new characters. Actually like this design, sort of. This hairstyle, I'll keep it. Like our Limbus characters. Let's call her Limp Bizkit. With somewhat easier nowadays, yeah. I'll make the Limbus characters again. Her hair look like Something like, something like this, maybe? Not like that. I think it was like this? Nah, I don't remember there being like those flat bangs. Maybe like that. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. That looks cool actually. I think these were the eyes I gave her. Maybe they were different eyes. Might have been this facial expression actually. Yeah, and this hair. Just doing character creation right now. I actually prefer the other hair more. There. This is how you get too attached to your agents. Yeah! I just can't resist. I'm playing Toho 6 right now and I'm trying Reimu B and oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Wait, what does Reimu B do again? Like, I know Reimu A like has the auto aim thing and Reimu B is I don't know, I only ever use Reimu A because I'm too lazy to aim. Reimu B with the needles? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, got it. I think I'll put Limp Bizkit here and Rodeon up here. High risk, high reward playstyle. Personally, I think you might have I think you might be able to tell from my frequent playthroughs of games here that I'm not really But I'm a bit more of a cautious type of gamer. I'm not really good with risks. I'm actually kinda bad at them. This like specific hairstyle. Yeah, this one. It sort of looks like the Sancho hairstyle. Let's equip our characters. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it's 3, here's level 3. Yeah, let's go with that. As for her, we'll just give her whatever. Okay. I'll probably do more adjustments later. I think this team is fine. Actually, I might want to switch around some gear for some of our agents. So sorry, Black Rabbit. This looks awful. I'll change it to something cooler. Okay. I think I'm ready. Alright, let's begin. Done. Okay. Since the required fee boxes is a bit lower, I'm actually not sure. But we could just like get 3 ordeals in a row. That's something that can happen, right? Yes, no, maybe. Actually, I don't think that's something that can happen. Okay, there's an ad on Twitch. Look at my avatar. Looks like someone's DeviantArt OC. White Knight is gonna breach somehow. Somehow, for all the failures that have happened throughout this whole playthrough, that was not one of them. I don't know how I've been this lucky all this time, but for some reason, I've managed to avoid White Knight from breaching. Like, I've even pressed the button. I fell for the button. That's how bad things are. There's no way bro actually pressed the button. It was a moment of weakness. I fell for it when it disguised itself as the teddy bear. Oh, it's actually kind of funny. Kinda sad, but also kind of funny. Press Alt F4 for free Robux trap. Do people actually do that? Me and my friends downloaded a Lethal Company mod that adds the button to the game. I told my friend I didn't know. I installed the mod to pick it up. I remember saying that and people would actually leave. Like if somebody is being super annoying. And is also extremely gullible. Sounds like a decent strategy. Alright, I should probably keep an eye on White Knight. Wait, what's up with Queen of Hatred? How did she escape? The work result was bad. When Clipboth meltdown occurred in the facility without the death of 3 or more employees. Huh? This is normal! Oh, okay, okay, I understand what happened now. Yeah, okay, let's restart. It's still pretty early on in the day. Might as well. I'm actually not sure if we'll be able to, do this, like, go to our, do the Dusk Ordeal thing today. But that's good, because that means we can stream more Lobotomy Corporation! Woohoo! Then give this negative different outfit. Something also blue. So stressful. Okay. We may not be able to finish today, but we... okay. How'd Silent Orchestra get down there? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So let's just keep going. Keep playing. Okay, gonna rest my hands a bit. And then suddenly something has escaped. Woo! Fun. I should probably deal with that now. That's just punishing Bird. kind of drives me crazy sometimes because you don't know if she's going to warn you about like an actual threat or punishing bird, just doing punishing bird things. To watch over White Knight over from there when I have to watch over Borrowing Heaven down there. Yep. Okay, as long as she remains happy. Right? Where's the other one? Okay, I've already dealt with them. Oh yeah, I'm not playing on speed up mode. My bad. Okay, the buff counter ones don't count towards the... Right, the prince... Yuri was the last one to work on the prince. I think there is actually a way to like have the whole thing in your view. Okay, what happened with Snow White? It's immune to black damage, weak to normal to white damage. That's just what happens with some weapon. That's just the effect of some weapons. Scares me a bit. Okay. That was one of the easier ones to dispatch. Ready to go back to work. Oh, you need to have like good results only. I see how it is. And with a clip-off counter of 1, yeah, you might need to be careful. Mm-hmm. 7. Okay, thankfully that one didn't escape. Why he Orpal? I'm at stage 5 with a bunch of lives. We execute some of these. Get him. How's Big Burb doing? Oh, oh no. Everything's fine. dun, dun, dun. Oh, good. Oh, me, I'm fine. The Queen of Hatred is still happy, I think. But just to make sure. I worked with the prince last. Oh, nice. The crown. Okay, the noon ordeal. Wait. I need to form a plan on how to deal with that. So everybody go to the corridors to deal with the resulting clowns. I really need to control the ones over here because they're pretty easy to dispatch. But just to be safe. Orpal. Sounds like someone weak who worked somewhere simple. Where is it? How much HP does this have? 500? I beat it, but I used one continue and Amelia wasn't even that much of a boss. That hard of a boss. Well, at least you beat it. On normals, and yeah, I guess that's already pretty good. You still have, like, you know, a lot to practice. Oh no, Queen of Hatred is going to escape and there's nothing I can do about it. Let's look for the clans. Wait. Okay, clown situation has been taken care of. Now, it's time for the other situation. Uh-oh. All our strongest people. Oh no. This might actually become really, really bad. If we don't... Okay, if it goes to... Yep, that's what I needed to happen! That's what I needed to happen to go for a reset. If something else was to escape that I couldn't really deal with at the... Okay, so... Yeah. That's today. It was pretty fun. I'll come back to this game possibly next week. It's because I feel like I'm close to, you know, the goal. The goal. Keep in mind that the goal is to get the Dusk Ordeal. I'm trying to go through my backlog of games that I haven't finished yet. And I figured that, you know, it would be best to finish this one just so we can start another one immediately after. So that's it for today. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you all next week. Might be a different schedule next time. Okay, bye!